Eighth race field picks up speed. First elimination of the Roses of Red Stakes. Here they come. They're off and pacing. First out of there from the inside fires out Jersey Licious. Up alongside comes She Be Stingin', and from the inside Androvet is third away. Fourth on the outside, floating out for position is Charisma Hanover. Then it's back to Summertime Leah from in fifth. Off the speed in sixth is Shell Escape, trailing early seventh. Drop the ball. They're into the first turn and they're mixing it up going into that opening turn. Quarter pole bound. She Be Stingin' on the outside, trying to muscle by Jersey Licious, who's going to stretch her out if she wants to make the top. 26-2 that first panel. Miller clears, but he worked hard to get there. She Be Stingin' is on the point. Into the pocket spot is Jersey Licious. Androvet is third. Charisma Hanover riding along fourth at the inside. Then it's back inside from in fifth to find Summertime Leah. Sixth in the backfield, races along Shell Escape, and last, going to shoot through at the rail, comes Drop the Ball. They're up to the midway point now. Still on that lead is She Be Stingin'. Jersey Licious pocket rides. Androvet sat in from third. Charisma Hanover to go first up fourth now. Half and 55-2. Picking up cover from the backfield as they move around the final turn is Summertime Leah. Then six to the outside, drives up Shell Escape, and last at the rail is Drop the Ball. They come to three quarters now. She Be Stingin' still there, three quarters of a length in front. Charisma Hanover first over and driving at her second now. Locked up in the pocket spot is Jersey Licious. Covered up is long shot Summertime Leah. Androvet is buried at the pylons, fifth inside. Gapped on cover Shell Escape. Last turning home has Dropped the Ball. Wide open at three quarters in 122-4. She Be Stingin' on the inside. Second on the outside, Charisma Hanover. Up off cover now from the backfield comes the upset-minded Summertime Leah. Androvet on the outside. T-Trick stick candles with her in deep stretch now. He's had her buried all the way. She's flying late on the outside. Summertime Leah trying to fend off Androvet, and it's Androvet with last-second heroics. Androvet scores in 149-3. Second was Summertime Leah. Shell Escape was third. Riverboat King out of the Big Towner mare, Easy Miss. Bred by Golden Touch Stable of New Jersey, owned by Baymont Racing and Joe Davino, both of New Jersey.
Rose Red, elimination number one in the books, and it is Androvet, no stranger to the winner's circle here at Mohawk, getting it done. I'm joined by winning driver Tim T-Trick. And Tim, maybe just tell me about the trip here and the decision to stay in with her in third instead of coming first up.
Well, I was following two really good mares. She'd Be Stingin' on the front, and Ronnie's mare, I've got a lot of respect for her, Jersey Licious. So, I figured I'd get, have room and be able to race her late. And, when I finally did get some room, she really charged home. And usually after an effort like that, she really responds well the following week.
Blue chip matchmaker final that she went in, that whole series, so tough and grueling on that half-mile track. How good was it for her to get that month off?
She loved to get out of Yonkers. She's a great big mare, and those four turns really got to her. It didn't make her lame or sore or anything, but she was just aggravated with them, I think. And she's getting older, and she's like getting off the half-mile track.
She has an affinity for this racetrack specifically. She's the two-time defending champion in this stakes. What is it that she loves about Mohawk?
I guess she likes the Canadian air, but she loves this place up here, and she likes racing, and she's tough as nails. She shows up, and when the money's down, she always seems to show up and give an A+ effort.
Well, the money will be down next weekend. Good luck with her.
Thank you very much.
All right, there's winning driver Tim T-Trick as he sends Androvet to a 149-3 off the pace score in the first Rose Red elimination.